Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Listen Along with Noodle Legs. Today I thought I would revisit my favourite female singer, Joni Mitchell. We've already played you a song on my channel, that song from Midway, from her album Clouds. And we're going to revisit Clouds today, because she wrote a song on this album back in 1969. And she performed it, and it's wonderful. And then she revisited the song again in the year 2000 with another release of the same song. So I thought we're going to listen to both versions of the song. So it's going to be a lot of flapping around, me swapping CDs from CD, but let's have a little visit of it. And the song is called Both Sides Now. So we're going to listen to the original version that she released first, back in 1969, Both Sides Now.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, and up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions. I recall I really don't know clouds at all.
So the beginning of the song there, she's singing about clouds, and to me it's like this song, I think, is almost like a life story of a human being's sort of emotions and feelings, because it starts off with clouds, so the innocence of like maybe a childhood of clouds. Then she goes on to sing about love and life itself and throughout the song, so it's like a build up of her life, sort of like progression. What a wonderful, amazing, captivating voice though, isn't it? And again, don't forget guys, she's actually playing the guitar herself as well.
Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels with dizzy dancing where you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions. I recall I really don't know love at all.
So there you go, she's tackling the story of love and heartache and heartbreak and breaking up, and she's got, you know, when she thinks she understands something and in fact she hasn't got a clue. Again guys, we have got really poor weather and we are experiencing a few sort of like moments of like electrical cuts, so sometimes if you hear the song break out, it's just because of that. But let's finish this this version of the song off.
Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are
So there we go. That's the original version of Both Sides Now from 1969's album Clouds, which is absolutely fantastic. What a very deep and almost like a life lesson, if you like, in the song. You know, when she starts off like watching the clouds and don't understand them, and then she gets older and she falls in love and things don't work out, and she thinks she's got a grip and knowing of love, but she hasn't got a clue. And then she looks back at life itself, and her friends are all sort of like come and gone, and when she thinks she's understood life, and then all of a sudden she hasn't. She still doesn't understand life. And what a really important sort of story. Sorry guys, I'm just changing the disc over, so excuse me while I prepare the next song. Yeah, she really sort of like hasn't got that sort of grip of life, if you like, and it's like a life story, but it's quite difficult to sort of like I'm not saying it's not believable, but it's quite difficult. She was so young when she recorded that song, and you're thinking, how can you have all these feelings about knowing life or love when you're so young? You're not going to know. So in 2000, she's a lot older. So has she still, as the song matured, or as does it become more sort of believable? So let's listen to now the 2000 version of Both Sides Now.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. Looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
Sorry guys, her voice really hits me in as she's matured, and oh, I don't know, it's just, it really hits me, her voice, and it's so wonderful and mature and full. She has the beautiful young voice for her career, the voice of an angel. But now she's got the voice of a woman, and to me it's like it just means so much more. It brings the song to so much more depth and meaning, and especially with the amazing orchestration over the song. Absolutely fantastic. It always hits me, so I do apologise. Let's carry on with the song.
Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel as every fairy tale comes true. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. And you leave them laughing when you go. And if you can give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love. I really don't know love at all.
So when you hear this version, you're kind of thinking she still hasn't learned anything. Oh dear, and she's still, you know, she's still struggling to understand life, love, and the world. And I think that's why the song now is more potent. And I'm just so glad she's redone it now. Well, not now. I mean, this song is still 20 odd years ago when she recorded this version. But it's just the meaning of the song now is come a full circle. Let's hear the song out.
Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and spheres and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. Oh, but now, old friends, they're acting strange. And they shake their heads and they tell me that I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I look at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. It's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all.
And do any of us know life at all? I think we all take it for granted, to be honest. And I think that's what that song is pretty much saying. Anyway, that's both versions of Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell. Which one do you prefer? I mean, I like them both. I mean, the original is very raw. It's almost like a live recording of just Joni and her acoustic guitar, and she wrote the song with not understanding things, I suppose, as a young woman growing up. And now the second version, she's a fully grown, mature old woman, and she still hasn't gathered what it means. And maybe the lesson to learn from that is maybe we're not supposed to know. Maybe we're not supposed to know what it all means. And looking at both sides makes you see things from both angles and gives you that conclusion that actually I don't really know about these things, and you know, and I think that's what I take from the song, and it's a very, very meaningful song, and it was great to revisit Joni again. I'm sorry it's been quite a long video, but I wanted to put this out there. I hope it doesn't get blocked, and I really hope you enjoy it.